Alright. Did I win a contest the last I was here? No, I think I lost. Oh, never mind. Maybe that's a participation trophy. It could be. It very much could be. So, first thing we're gonna do is do our dailies. We're gonna go to the food court, do our inverse battles, and then we're gonna go back to the Meteor Falls. I guess you have to go up there. So you can't get an apartment here, that's really sad. You can go into them and explore, but that's about it. The secret base is plenty player housing enough, I guess. Oh, let me make sure my Pokemon are correct. I think Filet-O-Fish and McNuggets will work well together. Methinks. Right this way. Huh? Oh, poopy. Oh well. I guess it only properly works when I'm on my 3DS, I guess. Because apparently my 3DS has a different time compared to my system, because I don't like that it's always nighttime when I play. I like it when it's daytime, so whatever. It's fine. We'll go straight to the mountain, I guess. It just be like that sometimes. And I'm partially debating, I don't know. I haven't seen a lot of people like try to show off like the pros and the cons of show off the pros and cons for having their 3DS like custom fitted to like act like a, you know, like how the video games are with the Elgatos. And I'm like, the problem with like perfectly showing everything on your 3DS is that I don't know if you're able to make it look nice or put shaders on it. So I need to look more into that. Because the one positive thing I could say about emulation is that it looks much nicer. However, the performance is iffy. Which is why it's not necessary. I mean, it's still, you know, an option. It's just, you know, not ideal. So once I figure out if it's possible to like get like shaders, clean up the lines, then I might consider it maybe. I remember changing the time on Animal Crossing so I wasn't playing after work with my villagers, being in bed and my store closed. Yeah, like honestly, it was very annoying having to deal with that. So, I'm glad I wasn't the only one that did that. Hey, how's it going? Guess what's good? We just finished reacting to Tamagotchi Life, and now we're back at it with the Pokemon. And I am concerned that we don't have a concert hall. If they remove the concert hall, I am personally going to one-man riot. Yeah. Yeah. Personally. Other than that, I'm good. What you need is an F-18? Maybe. You know what? I'll put that on the table. I didn't time skip though, like some people did. Oh no, I have not. I was debating restarting my save until I realized this save is very old. And it has a lot of money, and I got a little ahead as far as decorating, but apparently I barely did anything to the town because I don't even have like the nightclub or anything. So I was debating maybe playing it on stream so, you know, I can actually get stuff done. But I have so much money because that save is so old, I'm like, okay. Like, I don't know. Like, I have all the stuff. But how is it that my town... I don't know. It's just a lot of money, I guess. It's okay. I'll cry in my rich girl stuff. Like, I have the amiibo hair and everything. I don't know. Let's see. Hey! Okay. Okay, I guess. That's whatevs. Hey, two Pokemon leveled up. It's fine by me. Fine by me. Flygon. Not exactly a good idea to send out my boy, so McNuggets. So we're just gonna send out Hatsune Miku. She can deal with that. Do that Dazzling Dream. Hell yeah! Do Charge Beam. Oh right, you're ground type! Oh. Right, I forgot. Oh yeah, praising Hatsune Miku. What in the world is that? What's a What is that? Is that a plant? Hold on. Dragon Fairy. He's a pure dragon type. Okay. Alright. So I guess, yeah, we're good. Sorry. The cold is getting to me. It is freezing where I am! Oh gosh. I think it's like in the 30s. 30s or 20s. I'm not sure. It is bad. Like, I think the cold has overstayed her welcome. She needs to pack her bags and go. Like, I had to actually wear fuzzy socks. I am that cold. And I generally don't like to wear fuzzy socks. But I see why people enjoy them, though, because these cute ones have little kitty paw prints on the bottom, and I think it's so cute. But it's good to stay inside and play Octopath. True! It is good to stay inside in game weather, I'll say that. What's the silly little question you have? Might not be that silly. Might be a valid AF, maybe. Alright, so we're going to... put Bebe McNuggets in the front. If a viewer wanted to buy a streamer's used sock, would it be a good price? I can't sell these socks because they're not mine. I have to return them. Stop giving prices, Iki, the frick! The heck? Yeah! They weren't used. I just, you know, I don't wear fuzzy socks. But my feet are freezing, so I have no choice in the matter. I'll probably feint attack on that one. And then power up punch on that one. Iki is your handler? What? My handler? I do not have a handler! The frick? Whoa, girl, whoa. Hold on there, toots. A little much, don't you think? God damn. God damn. You can just tuck your legs into your body like an owl. That's not enough. Not enough. Besides, like, it's like that hurts the joints after a while. God damn. We're talking about how we're all in like this is like an old folks home here. And you think I would tuck in my knees for that long? These bones be creaking. After a while like that, you're a woman, you have no rights and tropes of— oh my god. You're actually real for that? I'll get them nice and sticky for you. No! No! Oh, that's the one that gives recoil. Ooh! Oh, I almost messed up Blaziken. We can replace our limbs with cybernetics soon. Hopefully the joints. When I went to the supermarket, it was like cold. You know the kind of rain where it's very light rain? I had like one of those. But it was like very cold, And apparently the paint on the roads are very slippy. So I didn't fall per se, I just like slipped and I tried getting my balance, but I couldn't. So I landed right on my knees. I'm fine, it's just, you know, now it feels like I did like a lot of squats. You know what I mean? You know that feeling when you've like done a lot of squats? Like that's the feeling I'm talking about. Like nothing's broken, thank God. Hey, I know that Gaiman. I see a gay man over there. What? Hello, Gaiman. But yeah. So my knees are a little hurt, they're a little sore. And to be fair, I was also wearing Crocs. I love Crocs. I walk everywhere with my Crocs, okay? So, wet road, the paint on the speed bumps are very wet. I'm wearing Crocs. It's cold. I'm trying to kind of hurry in because it's cold outside, but it's also raining and the road's wet and paint on the road. If you ever walk on a road, avoid walking on anything painted. Those shits are like slippy. No traction whatsoever, especially when you're in Crocs. So, again, just saying. Let's do a Phantom Force. Why not? And a little Mega Evolution here and there. From Bye Bye. Oh yes, charge your phones, people. So yeah, my knees hurt a little bit more. A little bit because of that. I'm sad. And it was in front of people, so I looked stupid! But it's okay. As long as nothing broke, that's all I can ask for. Alright, there's Steven! Ophelia, we have the meteorite shard. And I have come to understand many things, as I suspected might happen. Allow me to introduce you. The honorable lady before you is the— something Draconis. Yes, I am one of the Draconid people. Draconid people. One of those ancient folk tasked with passing down the knowledge of Mega Evolution, with the great lore of Lord Rayquaza, who was the beginning of all. Since times long gone, Hoenn has repeatedly suffered great disasters. At times, the destruction took the form of a huge meteoroid, which fell upon our land from distant space. At other times, the primal reversions of our own super ancient Pokémon brought us to the brink of destruction. Each time, Lord Rayquaza has saved us from doom. The chosen lore keeper, standing before a stone that shone with rainbow light, offered up a wish to the Great One. And Lord Rayquaza's body was suffused with the brilliant light and transformed. In its transformed state, Rayquaza's power was more devastating than ever before, overcoming even the super ancient Pokémon with all their primal power. A rainbow-colored stone, an invocation from the lore keeper, and a Rayquaza unlike any ever seen. I see. It does resemble what we know of the process of Mega Evolution. Yes, it does indeed. A Pokémon, a person, a stone of power, the bonds that tie them all together. I'm still wearing my little headband. The transformation of the Pokémon that occurs as a result of this phenomenon was called Mega Evolution by later peoples. So the mechanism for Mega Evolution was discovered as a result of the first meeting between humanity and Rayquaza. But I have one last question. That lore keeper you spoke of. The lore keeper is the one who has inherited the knowledge and power to summon Lord Rayquaza when disaster imperils the world. The true lore keeper of the current generation is the one called Zinnia. The disaster that now approaches our planet, as it has twice before. Zinnia has been trying for some time to avert it in her own way. To draw Lord Rayquaza to our sphere, she joined a certain organization that sought out to revive the super ancient Pokémon. She taught them the secrets needed to bring back these threats and summon the great dragon itself. And now it seems she's traveled to the land, scouring the world for keystones. So it was true. As I suspected, that woman who appeared at the Space Center was one of the Dracnoids. I don't know why I'm saying Dracnoids, it's Draconoids. But I never dreamed she was involved in the attempted revival of the super ancient Pokémon. In full knowledge of the power they held, fully understanding the terrible changes they would wreak upon our world. Still, she's helping that situation about? Did she give a thought to the many people and Pokemon whose lives were put at grave risk by her actions? Could she accept the inevitable sacrifice of so many lives in order to protect the planet from the coming meteoroid? Balance must rule this world. History is doomed to repeat itself. While our people have overcome many disasters in the past, it was always through great sacrifice. Yet, we have continued to struggle to preserve peace as for many years we can. That is how we have protected this world, which upon we live now. People, Pokémon, all nature, and yes, even you. I do not know exactly what you plan to do, but do you believe that you are not sacrificing anything of your for your own protection? Zinnia will follow her convictions until the very end, even knowing the sacrifices they will require. Even if the sacrificial blade is leveled at her own heart. Is that right? I understand. Thank you for everything. What is this? This vague sense of apprehension. And my intuition has proven true? I'm going back to Rustboro first. I have to get back to Devon. Thank God for escape rope. Where is that? Here somewhere. Oh, I'm in the wrong part of my bag. There it is. You don't need cybernetics, you just need the Force. Exactly. Exactly. Now, I don't know how long this content is. Oh, my poor McNuggets. Bebe's so ahead. God, Jesus. We'll be playing, the Star Wars is later. Oh yeah, little update. I've been playing a lot of Helldivers and some Dead by Daylight off stream. And I'm gonna be honest, it's a little bit of a culture shock with how the underground bugs are really messing me up. Like, for those who are currently playing Helldivers, it is in a very weird state. They nerfed my fire. However, fire's still good against the Terminids, even though they have a little bit more fire resistance. I'm not happy about it, but you know, that's whatevs. I'm still having fun with it. It sucks. Like, there's no recourse. There's no... Once they go in the ground, you have to wait for them to come out. But in a game like Helldivers, you don't have time to stand around waiting, you know what I mean? But the moment you turn your back on those ground bugs, they come back up and they just wreak havoc on your bottom. And it's very annoying. And the Illuminate ships, specifically the one that just comes out of nowhere, they're not difficult. I would rather take those than any of the ground bugs any day. So, oops, I did not mean to... Okay. Well, accidentally. Okay. Well, back on Latios we go, I guess. Whoops. But yeah, I hate the underground bugs. That is so stupid that they're just invulnerable. They can just do whatever they want, and I'm just like, okay. The Sheiks, they're not, at least there's no point where they're invulnerable. You know what I mean? Unlike the ground bugs, where they can just do F off in the ground. Because, oh yeah! Now I know the perfect way to describe it. Why are the devs trying to make Helldivers more realistic? Because realism is Helldivers is nowhere near realistic, and who the hell is playing Helldivers thinking, hey, you know what's missing from my Helldivers game? Realism. Because there's nothing Oh, Whoa! Ouch. Oh? You're that fantastic trainer who helped me before. Yo, geek! Aye, please, you gotta help me, please! Whoa, you're the kid trainer I met before. You're getting in my way again! Airhead only makes the game realistic in ways to hinder the for real. For real. Oh no, no crash. So far everything looks good on my end. Thank God, I would have been so upset. We're gonna Mega Evolve. Blaze Kick. Blaze Kick. But yeah, so I'm having a ton of fun with Helldivers again. I forgot how much I went into the game too. Like my ship, though it still is missing a lot of the upgrades, it's still pretty far along. I forgot how much I love my mech suit. I still love my mech suit in Helldivers. It's so good. Though I gotta remember to bail on the suit when it's close to dying. The problem is it's too fun stepping on a lot of the enemies and just saving ammo that way. Because that's what I like to do with the bugs and also the voteless. I would literally just walk over them. And it would be the easiest way to get like a gajillion kills and still have a ton of ammo left over for the larger enemies or taking down Terminid ships. So, especially that new flying one that periodically comes down, it's not difficult to deal with. I just gotta learn to like look up more and just keep an eye out auditorily for it. Fuck, really? Really, girl? You missed? That was such a crucial thing not to miss on. Alright, cool. Like, that was so crucial not to miss, and he missed at like the worst time. Alright. Alright, fillet of fish. My true ace. Yeah, how expensive are they though? Because Pip-Boys have always been available to buy. It's just they're mad expensive. Grr, am I destined to lose to you all the time? What's wrong, Grunt? What, you again? Fine, even though I know I can't win. I'm gonna challenge you for Courtney. The Dragon Roach is just annoying as shit, especially when I don't have fire-resistant armor. Oh, hey Tippy! Here's the thing. I'm always wearing fire-resistant armor because I am a flame-based person with a flame-based playstyle. So maybe it's not bad for me because okay, here's the reason why I have flame-resistant stuff. One, I like to use stuff like the flame orbitals. I like to use a flamethrower. Sometimes I like to use the little mini flame shooter that goes in the little holster. But mostly I have it for the double sickle, where when you shoot it for a long time, it gets more damage. However, there's a chance you'll get on fire. It helps with not being on fire. So, or it helps with, deal with the damage. So it's a trade-off. So it just suits my, like, everything. It suits my playstyle. And in a lot of ways. Also, some people don't like Rapture Strain in Helldivers 2 because the counter is explosive. Oh yeah, we're in a explosive meta now, no? That's what I understood. Cause I know, cause Docs kept on saying over and over, oh, we're in the explosion meta, we're in the explosion meta, he kept saying. And I'm like, huh. I mean, I'm not gonna stop playing my flames. I'm gonna, God damn it. I know why, but I hate it. I hate it. It's only good sense to save my own hide for Courtney's sake. Oh my god. So hungry, I'm not going back. My stomach's ready for battle, because it's rumbling. I did not know this would be this long. Bebe's gonna be eating so good with these extra points. Alright, we're gonna go with Hatsune and Miku. Dude, it's lame. It's essentially, it is an alarm clock, FM radio, and clock and display. But wait, what happened? Oh, the Pip-Boy, yeah. Yeah. And it's overpriced, in my opinion. Very overpriced. I think it was Bytes, so we're gonna switch. Yeah, explosive already being meta, then they add new mechanics that give more reason to use explosive. Meanwhile, they're nerfing my boy Flames because, reasons. Frickin' reasons. Just cuz. I'm gonna go... Blast Dazzling Gleam because he is part rock. Ooh. Frick. How about Psybeam before she falls asleep? Damn it. You know it's available for $70 an NCR range helmet? True. Big true. Bring out Filet-O-Fish. So yeah, to be fair, I'm not playing on max difficulty. They've definitely upped the difficulty where there's no way you're not gonna be able to go to that difficulty unless you have a full team. Because usually I only have 3, which I don't mind. It's just, you know, the most we can do is like, that I'm willing to do before I want to slam my head into a door, 6. And that's just enough to get super credit, so I ain't mad. Before, back then, we were able to play 10 all the time. Even with just Docs and I, we were able to do it. But now it's like, okay. Team Magma stole the control device for the link cable that our company has been developing. It's a special tool called the Dimensional Shifter. The person who stole it was short and pretty, and she had a nasty look in her eyes. What shall I do? What would you do? What shall I do? They must have headed for the Moss Deep Space Center. Steven must have gone ahead to the Space Center, but I'm worried. Oh. Well, then that's where we shall go. Let me first go to Pokemon Center. I feel like right now the game isn't... Unless, again, you're super, super good at what you do and you super know what you're doing, I would not recommend going on difficulty 10 at all for nothing. The game, it almost feels like the game doesn't want to be played. But that's the feeling it gives me anyway. And I don't want to be too stressed out and too angry with it, you know? So that's my personal feelings about it. Yeah, I want it to be fun, not too... Here's the annoying thing, though. The difference between 5 and 6 is annoying. Like, 6 feels way more difficult than it should be. For 6, now granted again, it's just 2 people, naturally things will be harder. But when we play 5, it's like for babies. There's like nothing happening all the time. But then 6, it's like everything's happening. It feels, I don't know, it feels like they're balancing between the levels feels very off. Like after 6, like right at 6, is the difference between like nothing, barely seeing enemies, to like having nearly all the enemies minus like the one save for like difficulty like 8 and on, I think. So again, I don't want my games too stressful, but I do like a challenge. And I feel like they have not learned, I don't know. It feels more difficult than it should be. But I still love the game though. Even if right now it's just annoying. And I'm definitely not fighting the Terminids, I'll tell you that. Mission start! What's this way? Hehe. We finally meet again. It's been 3. How long has it been? Nincompoop, it doesn't matter. Brace yourself. We won't let you call us mere quintuplets. Maybe he can do it. Oh, that sucks. 5 intimidates in a row. Alright. The Mega Evolve him. Damn. Bots are my favorite, but I feel like they could change if they finally flesh out the Illuminate more with spatial units, like how the bots have incendiary ops. True. They could. They could. Well, I feel like they are with the... They do have special units like the one flying one, the giant guys with the no, don't the... Huh? Oh. Are you just gonna use Roar over and over again? Oh my god. Yo. They just like use Roar like a lot. Okay. Oh my god! I guess a lot of Pokemon are gonna get freaking, whatchamacallits, I guess. A lot of points. Hell yeah, Hatsune Miku! At least McNugget's leveled up. Oh no, we lost again! I knew we would lose. I wanted to win in style, like the Hoenn Rangers. It's odd. That strategy, intimidate 5 times in a row, should be invincible. Did you cheat? Grumble grumble. Nincompoop. You're strong, aren't you? Stop whining. Courtney is on the 2nd floor. It's pathetic, but we can't stop her. Please. Please help her. Switch it out for Filet-O-Fish, just in case. Your timing is impeccable as always, Ophelia. Team Magma. What do you intend to do with that device? You do realize that this is the last hope we have of saving this planet. Last hope? Ha ha. My team! The team I put all my hope into. Leader Maxie was broken. He was broken! Was broken by this brat! How convenient it must be for you to put all the blame on another. Shut up! Enough! Had enough of this wild! No. Inside that rock is the same amount, no, even more Pokemon life energy than what powered the ultimate weapon. In the war 3,000 years ago. What? I think we're in for an impact so big it will surpass the massive explosion that ended that war. I don't know what all this talk of a meteoroid is, but I have no need of it. And here, by my own hand, I'll make this rocket explode and bring an end to this world. I will fix Project Azoth. Of course, I'll also destroy this dimensional shifter that's supposed to warp the asteroid away someplace too. Ophelia, this incredible fool really intends to do it. If we don't stop this now, our whole world will be embroiled in that destruction. Are you ready to battle? Of course. Wonderful. You don't get in my way! Waterfall. Oh yeah, I forgot I could Mega Evolve. Time to Mega Evolve. Wheezing, alright. I'm gonna do a crunch. I think no, he has not. Of course he exploded. Of course. Nice. Just barely. You're crazy strong, just like always. Why must you always get in my way? Dawn, dang it! Ophelia, now's our chance. Take the dimensional shifter and... Huh? That Pokemon, doesn't it belong to... Nice one, Aster. You're the Draconoid, yep. Or you could just call me Zinnia. Aster? Thank you, dear. Now then, that is an impressive machine. Snap your fingers, the asteroid vanishes, and we all live happily ever after? Indeed, it's like that former champ said. This thing is the best hope we have of saving this planet and everything on it. But you know... It could also be the worst tragedy imaginable for some other world and everything on it. What are you trying to say? I'm not talking to you. You don't get it. Ugh. But you, Ophelia, hope for our world, tragedy for another. You get it, don't you? I get it. And you come through again. You never disappoint me. My people know it. From generation to generation, we pass along the lore about the distortions in the world born by the Mega Evolution mechanism. and about the existence of another world, which we have long observed to be just like this one, and yet not the same. That's right, a Hoenn region that's almost exactly like this one that we live in, filled with Pokemon and people like us. A world where maybe the evolution of Pokemon took a slightly different path. Where So this game predestined everything in Scarlet and Violet. Pokemon took a slightly different path where Mega Evolution is unknown. A world where that war 3,000 years ago never happened. A world where the ultimate weapon was never even built. And in that Hoenn of that world, that has a game corner by the way, what would happen if one day out of the blue a meteoroid appeared? What would happen to the people of that world without the technology to destroy the meteoroid or the power to warp it away? Looks like it's beyond the power of your imagination. Oh. Oh, she crushed it. What kind of fool are you? You have no substantive proof, and yet you claim another world, one just like our own exists? Out of this fantasy, you have destroyed our only hope. What have you done? Farewell, brief hope. Do you even know? What are we to do? Calm down there, Prof. It'll be okay. We can protect this world, and the other. Who exactly is this we? What are your intentions? Oh yeah, silly me. I forgot the other thing I came here for. What? What? And that's the keystone gotten. Now I'll put it together with the keystone they got in their base. Looks like my next appointment is calling, so I'll excuse myself now. Later! Aw, Lita Maxie's keystone! Is she trying to steal it? Oh no! Confound it all. She must be making for Team Magma's hideout next. Think, Steven, think. What to do. Well, let's go see if Maxie's okay. Saw a funny clip from Ted. LOL. If you were on a plane with Tom Hanks and Diane Keaton and the plane crashed and they died, who would you eat first to survive? Diane Keaton. I don't know who that is, but I do know who Tom Hanks is. So, easy choice. Unless I know her from somewhere. Then I might have to pause and think about it, but... what famous movies is Diane Keaton from? I've heard the name, but... Can I eat them both? Now this guy's thinking with portals. This guy over here. Let's go check the lottery. Oh, guess. Sure you can, but it's a bit of a survival situation, like you're crashed in the mountains. So the answer is why not, Gayfish? Why not both? Well, it's one of the many answers. Make sure the right Pokemon's in the front. Oh, I gotta go to the Pokemon Center. What the heck? Or no, I don't. I can just use a potion. Buy cheap cans of fruit at the store, make your own smoothies. Big Smoothie Corpo. Hashtag Big Smoothie Corpo. Love it, thinking outside the box. Well, you gotta store one of them in the cold and hold off for rescue? True! Yeah, exactly. I should eat them both because I may not be able to preserve one for later. Ah, I see. Got it. You're thinking ahead. You're thinking of the future, and I like that. Let's go. Alright. So she's already here. Probably have to navigate through this whole area again. Well, you're in the mountains, so it's below 0. True! Huh? What? I thought we were done with this already! Girl! Get a hobby! Like, didn't I beat up all these people, no? Hell yeah. It was my Pokemon and I who went topsy-turvy. Sweet. Yep. I mean, more money, I suppose. Do Iron Head. God damn it. Do Crunch. Time and time again, I'm a man who can't do this job. Cool. I can't stand everybody just pushing right past me. Is Diane Keaton fat? Who is fatter, her or Tom? I still don't know who that is by name. What media is she known for? Also, hey, how's it going, Pauper? What's good? Hopefully you're keeping warm! I'm trying to anyway. Mega Evolve. How do you just avoid it? What the hell? Avoid it. Dick Keaton was father, the bride, godfather. It's 22. Ooh. Bro, that sounds horrid. Horrid. Is it snowing where you're at? Is it possible to snow in Florida? I think I heard it did like one time. Whoever's fatter, I'll cut open to sleep inside for warmth like in Star Wars. Like a tauntaun. Oh my god. Disney World is frozen? Oh, that's wild! That's wildin'! I want to see pictures. I'm gonna probably look up pictures. Like the fountains are all That's freaking. That just sounds like an amazing visual to me. Probably horrible for the rides, especially the outdoor rides. Oh my god, that sounds like a nightmare. Like, I don't think they were ever in a position to, like, have to defrost, like the open-air roller coasters and stuff there. Never mind having... I'm sure they have the infrastructure to last through something like that, because, you know, Disney's, like... It's Disney, but still, like, it's crazy. Oh. Oh, Mau Mau. Whatever, switch to nuggets. She held on for me. I forgot you're all so weak to that. Everyone here is weak to that. You know, it's okay. Slash. Hell yeah. We're gonna give them... full potion. I guess a max potion. Well, I guess femboy, then McNuggets. Wait, what'd she say? Our leader's room isn't here. You're the second person to make this mistake. So I guess I have to go through all the other rooms. I've been there. I've been there before. Or was it here? Oh. No. I don't remember how to get there though. Hold on. God damn it. This one. Go. All right, the winner is Lydia. Leader Maxie, please compose yourself. The great Maxie has fallen to this woman. Oh, what's this? Aren't you a happy girl, Alice? Or Aster? Just what I expect of my daughter. We're so in sync. Woman, who are you? Who am I? That's a surprisingly difficult question. I couldn't become who I was supposed to be, so who does that make me now? Whatever, right? Enough with the introspection and soul-searching. You there, Ophelia, just don't stand there like a stick in the mud. Come on over and say hi. Could it be the child? Why are you here? Isn't it obvious? She's the heroine, right? Here to save the world again. Oops, but looks like she's a bit too late this time. If only you'd be here just 1 minute earlier. Leader? Alright, I'd say this keystone is mine. We finally got everything, Aster. Now we can do it. The summoning. We will summon Rayquaza. Well then, looks like my job here is done. So don't mind me while I excuse myself. Oh, Ophelia? I really hope you'll come chasing after me, you know. We'll be heading to that ancient tower, sealed since primal times. Sky Pillar. If you don't know what that is, well, ask that former champ of yours. He'll know what I'm talking about. See ya! Your secret base is kind of lame. What's going on here? Who does she think she is, messing up our base and giving us the slip? That could never be forgiven. Now I see. Yes, it was not chance that brought you here now. This was inevitable. Leader? Tabitha, give it to her. What did you say? Is that all right? Yes. Now that the keystone has been stolen, a megastone will serve me no purpose. Acknowledged. Oh, thanks. Camera-upped right. Make sure your camera-upped holds it to on tightly. I do not have the power now to use Mega Evolution, so I entrust it to you. I entrust it to believing that this is the best action I can now take. That woman. She had such utter mastery over her Dragon-type Pokemon. There is more to her than meets the eye. I do not know what must be going through her mind, but I think you may be the only one who can stand against her. So I ask you this favor. Rage, take up this fight for me, and bring the crisis to its resolution. Ophelia, are you alright? Is that right? I never even imagined. The Keystone, the Sky Pillar, the Dracnoid people. So that's it. I begin to see the line connecting the dots. I think we might need to meet up at once to discuss what we should do next. I'll be waiting at the Space Center up on floor 2. Do hurry. Alright. This way. Cool. This way here. Can I escape rope out of here? Wonder. Ah! Okay. That's fine. It's not that long, but, you know, still. Lame base, not even a Dunkin' Donuts for real! Or at least a little Mickey D's or something, I don't know. They would be the type of team to have Starbucks, wouldn't they? Now that I'm thinking about it. Hell yeah! This never gets old for me. Alright, let's see what Steven wants. Ophelia, I have been expecting you. Ah, that's it. That woman, that Zinnia, she mentioned the Sky Pillar. Few can enter it. Only the successors of the ancient world, who know of what has been, the lore keepers who are tasked with passing on that knowledge to those who come after. To those who come after. To those who come after! Do you remember Wallace, whom you met in Sutopolis? Is that right? That is a relief. The gym leader of Sutopolis, Wallace, should know how to undo the seal on the Sky Pillar's entrance. He is also one of the few humans to have inherited such ancient lore. I will remain here and work with the professor and his team to devise a plan for what to do next. That woman Zinnia, I cannot put my faith in her. We will think of a new way to stop the meteoroid on our own. Zinnia and the Sky Pillar, I will leave them in your hands. I will send a message to Wallace for you, so he knows to help. You will probably find him in the Cave of Origin in Sutopolis. For those who come after. Bro. Never thought I would get a random Expedition 33 thing, but I am grateful for it. I gotta remember to go to Pokemon Center as well. I decided to put all my Pokemon in appropriate Pokeballs. And I like it. They're all different and unique like them. Hey Ishmael, what's good? What's good? Alright, so the Cave of Origin is gonna be this way. Hope you're well, just to chill while I work on some stuff. Heck yeah! Hopefully you're staying warm. Because right now, like, all of America is freezing. And, sure is something. Bing, bing, bing. There he is! What a glorious turn of events. Is it really? Is it really? To think that this tree... I never knew we had received it from that huge man who visited from the Kalos region. Goodness me, old master, this has been a learning experience. I thank you for this. You're too kind, Master Wallace. Oh, no, you're too modest. Now then, welcome again to Setopolis, our new champion, Ophelia. Stephen has told me everything. Do you wish to go to Sky Pillar? It is true the cave that leads to the Sky Pillar can only be opened by the hand of someone descended from the ancient people of Setopolis, as indeed I am. Or by one of the Draconids, who have also lived in Hoenn since ancient times. The Sky Pillar is in fact an altar built for the ascension of Rayquaza, that legendary Pokémon long said to be the protector of the Hoenn region. Only the ancient Draconoid people know how to summon Rayquaza to the Sky Pillar. Stephen has told me of the woman Zinnia. You must be trying to revive Rayquaza for some... She must be doing, not me. I hope you're cold! Oh my god, Fish. Chad. I can't wait for all the soda belts. Sam, I'm still cold! When your preparations are... I think I have my electric blankets, or I would be dead. The Sky Pillar, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. I was hoping he'd take us there. God damn it. Oh well. We'll go there from Dewford. All the way this way. Also, I can't wait for High is Live to come out, but I'm still mad Justin Roiland isn't in it. I don't know, I might not play because of it. But if it still has the same humor and charm, then maybe I might change my mind. But, I don't know, it's not the same without that man. Probably here. I need to I'm just gonna favorite this already. The freaking Max Repel. Oh, I can't? Alright, cool. Somewhere around here. Or maybe it's not, and I wasn't listening. You said Route 131, right? I'm stupid. Oh, I'm dumb. Alright, that's fine. Let me go to that one town over there. Gotta go all the way here. Going to the Sky Pillar. Alright, so up here. I remember because I was turned away. Right here. So you've come, Ophelia. As you can see, I've undone the seal on the entrance to the Sky Pillar. Follow the path within and you will reach the pillar in time. However, to go beyond this point, there is one more trial you must overcome. This is my duty as one of the ancient Sutapolitians, a duty passed down to me by my former master. You must battle me here and now. Prove to me that your power is great enough to face what lies ahead. Are you prepared? Then let us begin, champion of Hoenn. You who should exhibit the most graceful art in battle with your Pokémon. I would have you to show me your true strength. Oh. Look at that boy. Oh lord, he coming. Do a sword dance. Damn. And then we're gonna do blade. I'm assuming he still has all his water Pokemon, so this is gonna be a walk in the park for my femboy. Especially after we did that sword dance. Hell yeah! And another one! And another one! And another one! I don't remember which one that is. Oh yeah, love me a Gyarados enjoyer. Woo, he critted, that sucks. Alright, hopefully McNuggets will be enough. Hopefully. Hell yeah, perfect. To defeat me, a descendant of the ancient Sutapolis people, and even when I was holding nothing back. As I come to expect from you, Ophelia, you're an excellent Pokemon trainer. The Pokemon that you sent out here in battle, at times dancing as lightly as an elusive spring breeze, yet striking with the sudden surety of lightning from the blue, watching you command the battle with such ease and grace. Even I might succumb to your charm. Now go forth. Find the truth that you seek. As one of the ancient Pokemon of as one of the ancient people of Sutapolis, I cannot intrude upon this holy place. I will return to Sutapolis from now and try to lay plans in case the worst should come to pass despite all our efforts. I'm sorry that we always seem to be leaving the fate of all the world in your hands. Yet, there it lies once again. Good luck to you, young champion. Alright, so we're gonna get our revive, so we don't have to go back. Where is it? There we go. Oops. And then we're gonna hyper potion. Sneezed. Let me save. Proceed. Put on our little XP finder. No. So, you came for me. Thanks for that. That's really good, Ophelia. I really feel it right there. Since you've been a good girl, I think I'll give you something I've been keeping. Look. The paintings that cover the walls of this tower. See, though, these are the history of humanity, of Pokémon, and of nature itself. They're the tales that have been passed down by my ancestors, the Draconoids, Nids, not Noids, for thousands of years, and now I will pass that history and lore on to you. Thousands of years ago, in the Primal Age Lost, the world was overflowing with natural energy. Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre fought over the energy in endless, furious clashes. In the face of Primal Groudon and Kyogre's great power, people could do nothing. The only choice was to watch as disaster upon disaster swept over them. It was in such a time that a great many meteoroids poured from the darkness of space, from a place higher even than heavens. The heavens, as I miss words. And the meteoroids fell in their multitude upon a waterfall that had long been home to a tribe of Dragon-type Pokemon users. Okay, that's it. That's the end of the first chapter of my tale. I'll tell you the next part of the story on the next floor. Look forward to it. Oh. Alright. Guess we'll use this as a training opportunity. Gosh. Not the best for Blaziken still. Let's get a Hyper Potion back on him, because he has to level up at some point. Just exploring this first floor. To Blaze Kick. Do a slash. Cool. Oh, makes sense that there would be a Mawile here. Hell yeah, finally something you're strong against. And to level up a... Oh. Ooh. It's cool. Let's switch it out for... Try with Femboy. Leave my little item finder on. Oh. It's one of those. I want it. Yes. Alright, let's try it. Heck yeah! It's a Ariados. Alright, let us continue. Oh yeah, I haven't checked my Pokedex since. Probably be doing that. Oh, here you are! Let me continue. It's finally time for Chapter 2. Here we go! At last, right? I know you're thrilled. The meteors shone with a rainbow brilliance, as if some great life was held within. This was when, as if drawn by the brilliance, a Pokémon that shone in a blazing emerald hue descended from the heavens. That Pokémon was none other than Rayquaza. Rayquaza's power overwhelmed that of the two primal Pokémon, and peace returned to the world. The people of Hoenn revered Rayquaza as its true savior. 1,000 years after this time, the meteoroids once again fell. A huge meteoroid, far greater than any before, struck the planet, boring deep into the ocean, and leaving behind it a crater larger than any other. The land born of this event later became known as Sootopolis. And that's it! Chapter 2 is over! But we've only just left the starting line. There's a long way yet. Don't fall behind now! Double check here. Hey, I just got home from work. How's Pokemon going? So far, fantastic. Can't complain. I'm gonna be honest, I thought we were gonna spend a lot. I thought we were gonna spend a way longer time in Meteor Falls, which honestly I was not excited for. I was very like dreading it, but it was like really quick. We watched and reacted to Tamagotchi Life because for those who don't know, I have played the first one on the 3DS. I was kind of curious about it. It will be available for Switch 1, which is awesome, so... Because no smart person's gonna buy a Switch 2, unless you really like Nintendo, which is fine, but... You're gonna be... That's a tough sell for other people, like many other people. Now, our tale reaches the best part. Sootopolis was born from a great meteoroid strike. The Great Meteoroid was the first of many disasters to befall humanity. When it punched into the planet, the land cracked beneath it, and a great welling of natural energy poured from beneath Hoenn. Thirsting for that energy, Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon once again woke. The people had a wish, a memory from 1,000 years before. They wished that the legendary Pokémon clad in emerald light would appear again. The huge meteorite that lay at the heart of Sootopolis gave off a boundless brilliance. In its brilliance, it resembled a vast and powerful keystone. And once again, Rayquaza descended from whence it came in the heavens. The people fell to their knees before Rayquaza and made a wish for salvation. As they did, a great change came over the legendary Pokémon. It was enveloped in a blinding light. As the light receded, they beheld Rayquaza beyond all knowledge, a sublime figure, incandescent with overwhelming life force. It was humanity's wish that brought about Rayquaza's transformation in the face of the Rainbow Stone. Ah, yes, a wish. An intangible thing, invisible to the eye. Yet this wish bound people and Pokémon together, enabling the legendary Pokémon to change its appearance. Doesn't it remind you of something? That's right. It sounds like Mega Evolution, doesn't it? This part would probably look so cool in 3D. Oh. Yeah, so far it's going well. I'm vibing. And I do have another game locked and loaded on the ready, which will be Star Wars. The one Kev gave me. Hold on. Let me see the exact name of it. Fallen Order. Yep, Star Wars Fallen Order. That's the exact name of it. Because to be fair, there's a lot of names for different Star Wars. This is... Psycho Cut. Oh, that barely did anything. Oh. Let's switch it with Mau Mau. To Crunch. Yeah. Heard nothing but good things, so I'm interested to see. One more crunch. And then I need to BRB. I gotta go to the bathroom. No! God damn it. Well, I guess Bebe will clean up. Oh wow, he's like... barely... We're gonna do Phantom Force. That should not affect him at all. Hell yeah, avoided the attack. Heck yeah, baby! Ooh, Femboy also leveled up. Cool, cool. Alright, let me revive my Pokemon. Then I'm gonna BRB. I'm gonna play some ads to turn off pre-rolls. So I gotta go pee. Hyper Potion here. Yeah, Hyper Potion. My Pokemon are big boys now. They need big boy potions. Not the child stuff. Need save as well. For safety, you never know. Anyway, I'm gonna BRB, play some ads, don't go nowhere, okay? I'm mute! Wow, I'm mute. Great. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you so much for waiting. I super appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Of course, I super appreciate the patience. So, anyway, continuing on. Oh, there she is! Hi! And how did the story end? After being transformed by the wish of the people, did Rayquaza save them from disaster? Rayquaza once again confronted Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre. The golden filaments that sprang from its body covered the sky. The emerald brilliance illuminated the area. A terrible wind arose. The wind and emerald light visibly sapped from the power from Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre. Drained of their primal powers, the two vanished in the depths of land and sea. Rayquaza watched them go, regaining its usual appearance. Then it soared back up into the heavens where it dwelled. A witness to this series of events, a tall visitor from a distant land said, "It is the Delta, born of the great disturbances in the world. By the bonds born of mankind's wish and the power of the stones, it will calm the troubles that plague the world." That was when the Draconoids constructed their great tower to hold the rainbow stone that had granted Rayquaza its power, and to try to get a little bit closer to Rayquaza in the heavens above. To record the history of their trials and great feats of mighty Rayquaza for all to know, they left behind the murals you see here. One of these characters I got in... I don't know what is that, Oto? My friend said is one of the worst characters in the game because... But man, she has a skill to paralyze enemies. Octopath Traveler's... Okay. That sounds awesome, I won't lie. A giant tower and paintings of the past. You know, I feel like I've seen something like that recently. But for now, I suppose it's time for the last chapter in our tale. That sounds fun. And if I have fun with something, even though it's not optimal, I'll do it anyway. Like, for example, when I played that one game, I forgot what it's called, but Kev bought it for me and I really love it. There's a gambler class. Is it optimal? No. Do I have a gambling problem? Maybe. But it was super fun. The outfit for it was very cool. And I liked it a lot. Let me just switch around the Pokemon here. Woo! Paralyzing a boss for 8 turns is so gosh darn good. For real, and usually that's unheard of because usually with boss fights, the devs make sure they have like all these resistances and they're unable to be stunned and blah blah blah. So it's nice to stun a boss. At last, we reach the final chapter. 1,000 years of peace followed after that disastrous time. But the Draconid people, learning from their long history's cyclical nature, foretold that the meteoroids would fall on this land again. The meteoroid to come, they prophesied, would be far greater than those that had come before it. This meteoroid would be great enough to break the world forever. In order to prevent this great calamity, those who held the knowledge of the past arrived at a plan. Their plan was to invoke Rayquaza, the great savior, and summon it to this land before the meteoroid could strike. And that's it. That's the end of the Draconid's tale. I spent a long time thinking about how I could protect the happiness of as many people as possible. What I must do, as one who holds both knowledge and the power, one who bears the heavy wishes of those who could not live up to that fate. Well, I had to be really creative, you know? Don't look around. Oh. Oh, crap. Annoying. It's like paralysis in Pokemon when they still have a chance to attack, but it feels like it stops a lot of their turns. That's how it feels like when I'm paralyzed. That's why whenever I see a Shroomish, I just freaking... I get very triggered. Hell yeah, filet of fish. You're doing good, you're doing good. See that, Aster? You always wanted to watch them, right? The little noids, a million glittering stars falling from the sky. The show is about to start. Aren't we happy now? Yes, we could be better, dear Aster. Welcome to the Dragon Hark altar, Ophelia. You know what I'm trying to do here by now, don't you? That's right. I will summon Rayquaza to this world, hey Charles, to destroy the meteoroid headed for Hoenn. That is it is our duty. Ever since I was a little girl, I have always turned my eyes up to the sky. When I was so full of uncertainty that I felt my heart might be crushed by it. When I was so grief-stricken and alone, I thought my heart might break of it. I turned and looked up there so that my tears would never ever fall. What about you? Have you ever had to do something like that? Right. I used to watch the stars like this all the time. Together with Aster. We were always together in good times and bad. I loved her. I loved her with everything I had. But I still lost her. I want to see her. I want to be with her again. You're a lesbian?! My sweet Aster. I will, won't I? With this, just a little longer. You're a lesbian! Guess I should say good morning. You slept well, didn't you? You look so adorable when you sleep. Sorry about the knocking you out thing. Enough. I think it's time I gave it a shot. I'm sorry for all the trouble I caused you. If something happens to me, please take this little one. Okay, here I go. With jewel bright and borrowed might from the spirits of the departed, through sacred rite in thy great sight, my life as well I offer. I summon thee to aid this fight and save us from disaster. Realize them upon the world. For this I do summon thee. Rayquaza! Rayquaza! I did it! I did it! Now the world will be saved! Aster! Aster, I did it! Great Rayquaza, hear my wish. Achieve your Mega Evolution. Take hold of your true power. Show me your true face. The Rayquaza that will save this planet. Ooh. Huh? How can this be? I gathered all of the keystones that could withstand your great power, and summoned you here. You came, and yet, why? Come on, do it! Do the thing! Why won't you do the thing? What? It can't be. The one without enough power is you, Rayquaza? The meteorites that should lie within Rayquaza's great body aren't enough? Have those 1,000 years drained them of their power? This can't be. It can't. Everything I've done until now, it Master, I can't take it. I can't take anymore. I'm giving her that dirty look. Oh? Oh, I forgot about that. That's... No Rayquaza? What? That meteorite? It's just like a megastone? Oh, he just swallowed it. Whoa! Swallowing meteorites allows it to store as much power as a megastone? Your meteorite summoned forth the power needed for Rayquaza to Mega Evolve. It's amazing! Ophelia, Rayquaza's trying to build up power. It wants power for itself to take you on. Use everything you've got and win over Rayquaza. You have to master it. This is the legendary Pokémon that all Hoenn views as our great protector. And the only one who can direct it now. It's you. You have to do this. Right. This is why Mega Rayquaza's broken Mega and still have an item. Wait, are you serious? Are you serious right now? He can hold an item and still Mega Evolve? Oh my god, he will win so many contests. Holy crap. I'm gonna write Pokemon out. I don't know if I have that Pokemon out. Give it a try, I guess. That's wild. I'm kind of regretting using that Master Ball on freaking what's-his-face. Oh, bro. I should use Quick Ball. It wouldn't have worked, but you know. Still. He flew. Well. Alright. He just avoided it. What? Avoid? What? Why is he avoiding everything? Alright. Okay. He is weak to fairy type, it's just... he just keeps dodging it all. Finally, a hidden! Oh. Oh, well then that... Alright. Alright. Let's try an Ultra Ball. I can still use False Swipe. I need to use a Full Restore. She's kind of my front line. Next potion. False Swipe. Cool. Let's try it again. I think we're gonna be fine. If his attack goes any higher, he's gonna confuse himself. And then I'm gonna get very mad, because there's a chance he'll hit himself. Oh yeah, definitely. I'm glad that Dragon Pulse doesn't affect Mau Mau. I feel like this is the best matchup possible. You are way easier to capture than Groudon. That was way easier. I'm gonna name him Ray Ray. I'm gonna name him... Damn, that was... Groudon had that rest. Yeah, GG. That was pretty easy. Damn, he wanted to come home. Yeah. See, if he healed himself over and over, I would be pissed. Name him Ray Ray. Oh, he's gonna join my party? Oh. I'm gonna commit a sin. Rayquaza and Groudon were much more difficult in the original game. Friggin' Groudon was horrible. I'm gonna commit a sin and send McNuggets back. Not that I don't love him, it's just, you know, everyone else has, like, proven their mettle, meanwhile, my boy has been, like, punched in the face a lot. Is it over? Congratulations, Ophelia, and thank you. History has chosen you. The truth remains that Rayquaza chose you and not me. But, well, I don't know how to put it into words exactly. I think I understand why. You will be the successor to our long history now, and I pass to you the final key to Rayquaza's true power. The move it can only learn, Dragon Ascent. That's it then. I guess it's time I do my last task as Lore Keeper. You have obtained Rayquaza's power for your own. Now I will have you to prove to me that you can master that power in battle. This is my final duty. Final duty of the last Lore Keeper of the Draconid people. Show me that you can exceed it, the entirety of history that we can have clung until today. This would have never happened if you got a Mudkip. My pulse. It's a flying move? Ooh, my pulse. I can feel it racing. Yes, I'm feeling totally pumped. Ah! That is it! I love how gremlin mode she is in her animations. Look at her! I love her! I love this music. What the hell? Oh, hi! Let me see. Oops. I wanted to read what it does. I guess Dragon Pulse, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, it's still a dragon. Yeah. What's that? I love Husilian Gudra. I've seen that form. I think it's very cute. Oh, God. You just have all his weaknesses, don't you? Alright. We're gonna switch it out for... ground, so that's a problem for Mau Mau. Go with Hatsune Miku. Gosh, hit like a freaking mofo. Like, majority of this stuff is super effective that you know! Alright, fine. Play a fish, shoot that guy. Oh yeah, you sure would've. In quotes. Besides, we all know that Magikarp, my Gyarados is my true ace. Good for Mau Mau. That also been good for my Miku as well, but ground. Oh, flamethrower? Damn. Here, sit you around too. Not when that dragon knows flamethrower. What the frick is that? I'm gonna keep this out. That one. Go Fury Cutter. Oh, that barely did anything. Oh, damn. No, if he has bite. That's the thing. She. Phantom Force. Oh, of course you know. Well, don't you have everything perfect against all my Pokemon, don't you? And a crit. Okay. Just have everything, don't you? Aren't you just perfect? Barely does anything against. Alright. Try Crunch. Hell yeah! Aww. I didn't mean that one. I'm gonna use a full heal on you. Crap, barely. If she uses that, I won't be surprised. I wouldn't blame you either, homegirl. Aww, he's happy. Oof. Making a lot of use out of that. That's what we're gonna do. Hell yeah, she will not be moved! Full restore. Love this music though, it's so good. Oh my god, it looks so dumb! Fire Fang?! Are you fucking kidding me?! Of course! Of course you know the perfect- oh, this is the ultimate FU move! Fire Fang! Of course you know! I'm just not that surprised. I'm not that surprised at all. Thunder Fang?! Alright. Thunder Fang. Well, just, you know, the everything that's Ophi's weak to Fang. How convenient. How very convenient. Just so convenient. So convenient. To Thrash. Oh no! The paralysis fucked me! Alright, it's fine. You bullshit me, I bullshit you back! Alright. That has to run out at some point. I mean, we are a little underleveled, yes. We're gonna have to revive. Have to revive. What? You just have all the fuck you moves, huh? You have all the perfect fuck you moves! Are you serious? All the perfect fuck you moves! Oh, that, you're weak to that. That, you're weak to that. That, you're weak to that. You're weak to that. You're weak to that. Oh, got your weakness. Oh, guess it falls to you now. Settles it then. Blah, blah, I don't even want to listen to you. You just have everything perfect, don't you? You're like the little kid that's like, oh, what's your power? Oh yeah, I have that power, plus it has the power to negate your powers. I'm not gonna even read what you say, bitch. Just the perfect fuck you powers to everything, don't you? Wait, what? Oh, I love this music though. Ooh. No, I don't want to build a team too. It's just she has every perfect counter. And I'm like, oh, lovely. We're actually going to space? Oh my god, we're actually going to space. Oh my god. I love this. This is fantastic. Peak anime shit right here. That's cool. That's cool. What is that? Oh. Mythic has been seen in Pokemon games since the 3DS.
Run its geometry.
Oh goodness. Why is Dioxys here? He does look cool. I want to read his moves. Because I don't know what any of these moves do. I didn't even know Dioxys would be here. Alright. Do Dragon Dance. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. I don't care. I'm so cranky from the battle before. She just had everything perfect. Little Miss Perfect. Nah, I don't give crap. I even know who that is. I think I've seen him on a poster of a movie. Oh. Huh? We're Little Miss Perfect. I have everything. I have all your weaknesses. Go. I was finally able to bring everything to an end. I thank you for that. I think I'll spend some time now trying to find out if it's also possible to forge a new beginning for something once lost. Until we meet again, Little Miss Perfect. Damn. Little Miss, I have all your weaknesses perfectly lined up. Even in times you didn't think I'd have it, I'd have it. The energy reading appears to be diffusing. We can confirm that the meteoroid has been destroyed, sir. Professor! That meteoroid, it's... Thank the powers above, it's... Calm yourself, man. Oh, who am I kidding? I'm so happy I could kiss you! Platonically, of course. We did it! We actually did it! Wahaha! Success is ours. I don't care too much. I'm not gonna cry over it, whatever that Pokemon was. I'll be leaving then. Goodbye, Mom. Goodbye, Dad. Wait just a minute, Wally. That's right. Are you okay? You look like you were in trouble recently when those strange thugs came around. Of course. My Pokemon and I are fit for anything. See, Ophelia got my keystone back for me. And Mr. Norman gave me a ticket to a resort that sounds really neat. I can't wait to go and check that out. My, I never dreamed I would one day think that Wally was too well. Yes, but he honestly looks so happy. I can't help but feel happy too. Whoa, this conversation isn't proceeding as expected. Ugh. If it has come to this, then I, Tabitha, shall handle this myself. Courtney! Yes? Apologize to Leader Maxie. Ow! Hurry up, okay? Say sorry. I'm sorry, Leader Maxie. I'm so sorry. I won't ever do it anymore. I'll never do anything like that again. So please forgive me. Forgive me! Sniffle. What are you? Sniffle. Fine. I understand. Courtney, I, the great Maxie, will forgive you. But only on one condition. Huh? You must also forgive me. Courtney, I never could have imagined how very loyal you were to me. Nor did I imagine even 1 iota the shock you must experience due to my recent speech and conduct. Or how it could have pained you. The one who drove you to such extreme act was me. I am truly sorry for that. You see, Courtney, I'd like to start on a new path. There are truths that I have learned because of the mistakes I have made. They pit me against others who are not like me and against ideas that differ from mine. They tell me that the importance of understanding these others, even though we may continue to cause pain to one another. And that holds true whether the opponent I face is human, Pokemon, or even the might of nature itself. I will take the step forward, free from hesitation, and meet my foe. And together we will find a way to create, not destroy. Or so I hope. That is the vision I, Maxie, have for Team Magma's future. Will you come with me on this journey as well? Courtney? Well, of course I will! My, you certainly do cry a lot. Ayah, and that settles it. Ayah. I still owe you for your help at the Sky Pillar. Thank you for that. Ha 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 ha. How unlike you to be so thoughtful. You know, this experience really brought it home for me again. That there's still so much about this world that I do not know. I wonder what would have happened to Hoenn if Ophelia had not been there to aid us with this and the incident with the super ancient Pokemon. I alone am powerless to stop either. There is no one person in this world who knows all. No one can do all. Stephen, there is no cause for such worries or concern. Don't worry, it's not that I am shocked by my own disappointing performance, but rather what? I was just thinking about how much more there is I must learn about nature, about Pokémon, and about my fellow humans as well. If I am to keep living in this huge wide world, I want to walk this world on my own 2 feet and see it with my own eyes. To feel it on my very skin. I need to put into practice all of the advice I ever gave to Ophelia. That is what I'm thinking now. Steven, you can't intend to. But no need to fear. I won't just disappear at once. I'll still be around doing my duty on behalf of the Pokemon League. But when the time does come for me to pursue my own hopes, well, I hope that you, Wallace, will be behind me. Are they gay? Are they gay or cousins? And not like the gay cousins, I mean like actual family. Seems I have little choice. I bow to the whims of the pampered heir. I, Wallace, will do this thing you wish. Thank you, my friend. Aster, it's over. It's all over. Zinnia, my child. Granny, you have worked so hard. It is enough, child. Be done with your burden. Let it go now. For everything there must be an ending, and only then can there be a new beginning. This is a immutable truth that all living things on this planet, great and small, must accept. We Draconids have seen it in our history, as you have seen it in your own life. Now is the time for rest. Let down the great burden you have borne so long alone, so that you might take at least a step forward towards a new life. Now is the time for rest. Yes. I suppose Brendan and Ophelia have probably arrived by now. I imagine so. The weather is good today. They should get a good view of the stars. But you know, I am really glad we moved here from Johto. I think that meeting you, Birch, and Mrs. Birch, and your boy has had a huge impact on Ophelia's life. Oh, it's just the same for our Brendan. Don't you agree, dear? Of course. Whenever he does make it home, all Brendan has to talk about is Pokemon and his pal, Ophelia. I think he's over the moon about this adventure and the great friend he's found. I think our girl's just the same. She's always looks happy these days. I hope you'll continue to look after our Ophelia for many years to come. Why, Norman, you don't even have to ask. Nothing could make me happier. Thanks, old friend. Well then, dear, isn't it about time we headed back home? I should get supper started. Oh yes, those kids will probably be starving when they get home. Why I didn't blah 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 blah. I didn't make dinner, I think was what she said. What he's saying actually happens in Emerald? Because the champion is not Steven? Oh, I see. Yeah, doesn't Wallace become champion in Emerald? From what I remembered seeing in some random short. Yeah. Aw, that's so cute. Aw, he's a cute. He's wifey material. So we've learned the ultimate lesson. Space will always try to kill us. I mean, not wrong. I didn't play the original Gen 3. Was Wally or Steven the better champion? Steven. I never played Emerald. I only played Ruby, so I assume he was the best because that's the only one I played. That was kind of awesome. Wow. So those are the little Noids. I'm really gonna have to thank your old man for this one. It's like, I don't know. I feel like I've been knocked flat on my back. Thanks, Ophelia. Oh, I was knocked flat on my back too, it makes you feel better. I'm really glad I got to see this with you. 10 feet apart, not gay. Thank you for visiting Moss Deep Space Center. The center will be closing shortly. Please make sure you don't forget anything when you leave. It's true what they say, though. Time really flies when you're having fun. Platonically, of course, and not that I want to get married to you or anything. Well, bye. Ophelia! You have something on your nose. So see you tomorrow. Get that fixed. And then that's when I pick it vigorously. But you know, like ladylike, of course. You're back at last! Welcome home, Ophelia! Oh, that's sweet. Ophi farted and so he's sitting as far as possible? That's a defense mechanism, really. I heard something about a friggin' resort. Morning, Ophelia. You must have been bushed. Bushed? You slipped like a log. But before I forget, this came for you. It's from someone named Briny. It's a ferry ticket, was it? As I recall, you can catch the ferry from the ports in Slateport and Lily Cove. Ophelia, if you have ambition as a trainer, I'll take you to the battle resort. I guess I'll give it a try. I'll give it a try. Is Rayquaza still my party? I want to get my Blaziken back. Help me! What? Again? Whoa, if it isn't Ophelia, help the professor out! Huh? Oh. Oh. Well, I know the obvious choice. The one clear winner here. The Chadly Chad among Chads. Like, the only correct choice in this whole one. I feel bad for Chikorita, though. Not a lot of people stand her as hard as the other two. No, no. Chatadile. If it's not Chikorita. We have Chikorita fans here? What? What? The Shroomish learned how to chill? I don't hate grass types, but I'm gonna be honest, a lot of the grass starters don't appeal to me. You know what? It ain't a big deal. Literally, he just chilled out. Is the professor okay? Does he want to talk about it? Well, that one got a long fanfare. Huh. Cool. Can't give those away. Also, thank you for the gifted. Only got Grass Star Pokemon once, and it was Rowlet. I liked Rowlet. I liked Rowlet. He was a vibe. He was a vibe. Get my blade. Oh. This poor Wurmple. Level 2 Wurmple, and then all of a sudden this Rayquaza's in his face. Oh my god. He was thinking, oh, my first day out as a Pokemon. And all of a sudden this Rayquaza comes out. And he's like, what? Falls over, he can't even like look up that high. Let's get my Blaziken back. Huh? Oh, we got wallpapers. That's cool. How high is Totodile? He's still pretty new. Alright. So we're gonna go to Slateport. No, it's not. Here. No. Here. I had the right idea. Let's see this battle resort. Oops, sorry. Alright, let's go to the battle resort. Let's see what's up with this. Ophelia, so you came too! Mr. Norman actually gave me a ticket as well. I've got here a little while ago. So this is the battle resort. Tropical paradise that only the lucky few get to visit. I'm getting pumped just standing here. Let's check it out! Oh! See you later, Archie. Do it right. Fight on, bruh! Aye aye, take care of the crew while I'm away. Oh wow! You went right through them. Sorry, ma'am, sir, into running you like that. Or into you like that. Ma'am! Oh ho! Interesting. But it's that brat! No matter how you look at it, I'm a miss, not a ma'am. What an honest kid. Oh. Is that the kid? Yeah. The scamp of a trainer who put a stop to Team Magma and that Groudon of theirs. To think I'd run into you here. And that little runt there, is he one of your friends? He only passed us by, but I felt a real fire for battle there. He must be some trainer. Looks like I'll get to take on the both of you if I keep battling here for a while. Looks like it won't be a waste that I came all the way out here, huh? Well, I've got to say, it's been weighing on my mind ever since Sutopolis, but, you know, if we lived in a slightly different world, it might have been me and my crew that you've had to stop. It's not a stretch to think that we might have tried reviving Kyogre to try to use its power for ourselves, you know? I'd like to go there, if there is a world like that. Sounds fun! Bwahaha! It's nonsense, of course. It's not like there could be another world out there just like ours. That's why we dream, right? Wahahaha. Because we know our dreams can't be real. But since we did get to run into each other like this, I think I'll give this to you. Matt! Yeah, bruh. Oh. Cool. This is a gift from my bro. Take care of it. I look forward to pitting my team against yours someday. See you then. Wouldn't you know it? He can't really make a girl's eyes sparkle. He's always like that when he meets strong trainers. That's what I like about him, though. What? That's it. You're crazy fun! I can tell how strong you are even though we're not battling. I'll be looking forward to you and my bro squash you! I can't read. Apologies. Oh, wow. Wow. Incredible. Hmm? You two. You don't look like spectators. You must be trainers who came here for a challenge, correct? Challenge? You see, people who come to Battle Resort are divided into two types. Those who come to see battles and those who come to battle. Oh, is that right? But where can we battle? What? You don't know the battle Mazian? No, I don't. Oh my. Alright. It's better to have you to experience it rather than me explaining it in words. Make sure you visit the Battle Mason that's up on top of this island's main hill. Thank you much. We'll be sure to do that. Alright, I'm leaving now. Bye. Battle Mason. I'm curious about what kind of place it is, but I think I'll take a look around the island first. Huh. I'll give it a look around, but I'll be honest, I'm reaching that part in the game where it's like, you know, like I feel like I'm ready to start moving on. Oh, it's the Elite Four guy! Oh, it's you! You're here too, huh? I guess when trainers find out about a facility like this, it gets their blood pumping. This place reeks of hard-driving trainers. Who, me? I came to ask that guy Stephen to come to the Pokemon League. That guy really goes for it when it comes to the Battle Mason. He's been hanging out around here when he can have different battles in the Pokemon League. Anyway, I came to bring him back, but it looks like he dodged me. Well, I said what I came to say. I'm going back to Evergrande. You're going to try your luck at the Battle Mason too, right? If you see that guy, say hi for me. Building in a Kalos region. If I remember correctly, they got a daycare on this island. Oh. Oh. What in the world? How do I know what music is playing? I don't know. Wait. I'm so confused, but oh! Where do I battle? Guess in the middle floor there? Oh, look at all these different ways you can battle. That's cool. Just a single battle, nothing too crazy. Hatsune Miku's banned? Really? Why is she banned? Wow. She's a legendary? Well, fuck. Well, I guess Rayquaza, is a fill-in. No, he's a legendary. He's not allowed either. I mean, if they don't do it in the official league, why don't... well, they say the IRL official league. Why do they do that here? Totodile is level 5. I don't have- there's no Pokemon I have that's nowhere close. I am not bringing- oh, I can't. He's a freaking legendary. I have no one near close to that that's either not a legendary or not of level. Damn, all that effort just to not be able to bring Magoyle. Is Scizor close? No, not even. Who? Like, there's no one near ready. Are they all brought to level 50? No. Yeah, no one here is ready. I tried using Blissey. She was terrible. She's cute, but gosh, she was awful. In actual practice. Oh, that's that in the HP. I only need 3? Oh, okay. Okay, I'll put her back in my team then. Alright. I'll try one. But honestly, I kind of feel like I'm already ready to move on. But, I'll give it a try. Alright. These will be my 3. Aw, she's so cute! Aw, she's so cute! Oh. Sucks we got poison powdered, but it's whatever. Minor price to pay, minor price to pay. Aw, so cute. What is that, like the girl version, or what? So I just keep battling like people in like a role or something. It seems like a fun thing to do, like oh no, don't fall for it! No! Don't fall for it! No! See through that hussy's charm! Or hit yourself. Poison, confusion, and attraction. I'm just gonna switch out my boy. Alright, let us do blade. That's how you get those. That's cool. I guess we'll do one more. Ha ha ha. I'll show you how handsome my Pokemon are. Little Pidgey. Eat the void! This would be very fun to do on my actual 3DS, me think. What? What am I looking at? A bird? A rat? Oh, rat with a little bite on it. Alright. I think at Streak 50 you fight the champion of Battle Frontier. Oh, that's cool. I don't know what kind of Pokemon that is, so we'll just crunch, I guess. Thrash. My Pokemon and I are the strongest, though. Is there anything else on the island, or is like this it? I guess I'll explore the island a little bit, and then we'll call it. Take a break. Let me check around this area. Ooh, berries. Oh. Look at all these, like, cute sandals, like, bungalows, I guess. Oh. Oh, okay. She gave me a thing for, my whatchamacallit? My, secret base. Aww. Of course, love my Gyarados. He did his best. It was more on me, really. Oh! That is... I know it's supposed to pay homage, but I kind of feel a little insulted. Ah! Battle Frontier project has started. Battle Tower building model. Bruh! Bruh! You can't do that. Like, I'm glad, but at the same time, bro. Oh, that is a lot of Whismers. Is a Whismer show? Aww. Aww, that's cute. Why can't we have Pokemon follow us again? I guess it's too much to program all, what is it, 1,000 Pokemon? But I mean, do it once and then get over it. Besides, if they poured more money, maybe we would have that, but no. Like, you know how much I would love to have my Fido follow me everywhere, or my Applin? That would make me so happy. Oh, I didn't even know! Is this a... I don't know, I wasn't paying attention. I was right! Oh my god, I just picked random. I was just looking at how cute they danced. Is this a Pokemon battle happening? Oh, we're battling?
Oh, wow. Oh, this is such a bad combination. Oh, okay. Well, it's fine. Let's do Flare Blitz. Alright, we're gonna go with Flare Blitz again. Oh, please don't hit too bad. Ooh, that took a lot. Guess we'll go with Hatsune Miku. Do this. Oh, no wonder he has to recharge. Oh, really? That's it. That's it. What? Oh. I'm okay. That's fine. That's fine. There's so many ground and water types here, it's ridiculous. Lavani, the frick? Oh, that looks cool. Crunch. Oh, we still have like 3 more big Pokemon to go. Oh, that barely did anything. Let's switch to Femboy. Oh, that's cute! I love that. We're gonna Psycho Cut. Yeah, yeah. What's weak against? Why do you hit so hard? Oh man. Oh, 60. That's why we're not 60. That's why you hit hard. Got it, got it, got it. Also could be I'm just kind of like a little over it already. Ready to move on. So I will definitely play this on like my own time. Like for sure though. How many more Pokemon are there? Hey, leveled up. And it's kind of a little bit of a disadvantage given the Scizor. Ugh. I guess I did agree to this. It's my own fault. I agreed to this. Oh my god! Okay, let me put Revive on Blaziken. This is a Steel type and that'll help. Ah, I just can't. Why did I bother? Where's the... Oh, I had it over. Alright. Oh, okay. Alright, message of Nuggets. Finally, a fight he can win for once. Let's go. Finally! Oh, hey, I know that one. Hey. Ah, blew it. You'll get me. Rude and kinda scary. Nah. I'm just a tourist. I just want to look around. Ooh. Oh, this is where we learn some of the moves. What? Oh. Cool. People are itching to battle. Oh, people just ask here. That's nice. What here? What do you do? First I'll heal my Pokemon. Because they are hurt! Cool, cool. What's this house? Oh, that's the daycare, okay. We can change the atmosphere? What in the world? I don't like any of those, but it's okay. Who's this? Ugh. Oh, you're that detective guy. I want to ask you something. Where am I? Hoenn region? Hoenn. What happened to you? You're absolutely soaked to the skin. Even in a tropical place like Hoenn, if you are soaked like that, you'll catch a cold. Yeah. Oh boy, I guess I have no other choice. Come to my cottage. I think I might know which one. In one of these sandal resorts here. I apologize for my actions earlier. The truth of the matter is, I have no idea in the world what I am doing here. Or even who I am. I sneezed. Sneeze again. The first thing of which I can remember is awakening here upon this beach. Baffled, lacking awareness of the circumstances that brought me here. And at that moment, you appeared. I feel as though I have some duty that I should be accomplishing, but of it I can remember nothing. Please pardon me for going on about myself. In fact, I feel quite uneasy. Of course, I must thank you for finding me. Oh, cool, cool, cool. I found it in my overcoat. It was the only thing I had on me. I do not know if it'll prove worth anything, but I'm glad I gave it to you. Who am I? Who in the world am I? Poor man. Huh. Let me look up to see if anything resolves of that. Let me see. If not, I'm ready to call it here. Pokemon detective. I guess it doesn't really say. Doesn't really say. No, you cannot get the Lurker's memories back. Huh. That's his only purpose is to give you that item. Alright then. That's cool. So, I'm gonna definitely play this in my off time. It seems very fun. So, I think that marks the conclusion of my playthrough of Arceus! Hey, it was fun. I loved it a lot. I'm kind of surprised Gyarados ended up kind of being my ace, more or less. Found it very interesting. It was very fun, very fantastic. I liked the endgame content. I think it was cool, very awesome. Like it was so peak anime. I love it. Anything that feels grand and epic, it just, yes. Answer is yes. I want more of that, please. So, if you want to watch my journey from the beginning, please check out the playlist on YouTube. It is there from beginning to end. And next time, we will be going to space. But not on Rayquaza. As a Jedi. I think that guy's a Jedi. I hope he's a Jedi. I think he's a Jedi. I don't know. But anyways. Thank you so much for following me. Please follow the socials if you're not already. Like and subscribe, like, subscribe, like, subscribe, like, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. Follow. All that stuff. Yeah. And I'll see you guys next time. Until then, bye-bye.